There are over 100 street foods in Nigeria. However, I have been able to find the top 8 based off taste, price points, and ChatGPT. But the question is, what do I want to do with these top 8 street foods? That's the question.
The only answer to this question is to place all these 8 street foods in an ultimate knockout tournament where they will all go head to head against each other until we find out which one is the best street food in Nigeria. And the winner of this tournament is going to be crowned
as the king of Nigerian street food. Let's go. Match 1, Kilishi versus bole.
Now, first up in this quarter-final match is Kilishi, which is a street food that originated from the northern part of Nigeria, particularly common among the Hausa people.
Hey, my guy.
Hey,
Alpha.
It's made by slicing lean meat, then leaving it to dry, then letting it marinate in its sauce and seasoning before leaving it to dry for a second time, and then finally roasting/grilling it. You really can't go wrong with Kilishi.
Okay, so now we're about to try Kilishi for the first time in this video.
Now, one thing I'll add is that Kilishi is very spicy, so always make sure that you get water while eating it, because things could get crazy.
So this Kilishi now is going head to head against bole. Do you think, which one do you think is better, Kilishi or bole?
Kilishi.
Better than bole?
Yes, I prefer Kilishi.
Really?
Yeah. What do you prefer?
I don't know. I'm here to be a neutral party and try both and see which one is better.
Being a neutral party in this case, I can tell you for a fact that Kilishi was straight fire. It brought it all, from the taste to the texture to the spice levels. It was perfect.
Thank you so much for your time. Honestly, I appreciate you, man. What's the name? Zubi.
Yeah.
The name is Joe.
Joe.
You can find this on JoLegend at netflix.com.
Okay.
And with that being said, it was time to head to the bole point to see if it could withstand the fire that Kilishi brought.
Try to get bole, but just bole, no sauce, no fish, no nothing, just plantain alone. And the reason why is because in round 1, we are only going to be ordering the base versions of this food. Then whichever foods progress in the video, then we upgrade them, we give them upgrades, basic upgrades.
And also shout out to Raymond Kahuma for the concept, because this might actually be the only way to find the best street food in the country.
Yes, as I was saying, sorry for the quick break in transmission. Just run me bole real quick. How much is it? 1.5. Okay, just give me one. All right, here we have bole. Now let's see whether it can hold its own against the great almighty Kilishi.
Bole is basically made by grilling ripe or semi-ripe plantain and adding other things like sauce, cow skin, grilled fish, etc. So if bole makes it to the semi-finals, it will be getting some major upgrades. But for now, all I have is bare plantain.
So let's have our first taste. Can't lie, it was well grilled, tastes very good. It's like proper ripe done plantain. That's amazing. Let's go and see which one is making it to the semi-finals. All right, elimination time. On one hand, we had Kilishi, the great and mighty Kilishi that I've always been biased about. On the other hand, we had bole. But the question is, which one is making it through to the semi-finals? Kilishi can't really be upgraded. It's very good as well. And the bole that I had is probably one of the best boles I've ever had in my entire life. So it's with a heavy heart that I say that the street food that's going to be making it to the next round is bole.
Not going to lie, both of them were actually very, very good. But Kilishi doesn't really have an extra substance to it. And because we're on a mission to find the best street food in Nigeria that can rival every other street food on the planet, bole is the one making it through to the semi-finals.
Up next is corn versus suya. Roasted corn, let's go.
Roasted corn is one of Nigeria's most beloved street foods. June, July, August are the months where this street food is most rampant.
So how much is this one? Is that one 300 or 400?
And as the name implies, roasted corn is basically made by roasting corn.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Cheers, man. Let's go eat it. God help Suya today because it's corn.
I can't lie, corn has always been my favorite street food, but I promise to not be biased. At least I'll try my best.
This is the best corn in the world. This is the best roasted corn that's ever existed. I'm not even joking. It hasn't been given any upgrades yet, and it's already like super good. So yeah, you're going to have to come through clutch to win this match. Yeah, this corn is fire. Are you sure? This corn is fire. I swear.
Nah, trust me, if you tasted this corn, you would react the exact same way. But let's head over to the suya spot.
I need suya. Just okay, mix it up. Give me suya worth 2,000.
Suya is arguably the favorite street food of most Nigerians, as you can't go wrong with meat. Suya is a street food that also originates from the northern part of Nigeria. It is made by cutting lean beef into thin flat pieces. It is then left to marinate in a nice mix of spices, and once it has been prepared, it is then grilled until well done.
Okay, this is ram suya.
Yeah, I forgot to add that there are different types of suya, and this is ram suya, and honestly I don't know how this one is made. Please do your research. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. I don't even know what to do, bro. I can't lie. These are probably the best versions of this street food I've eaten since I've been born in Nigeria, and I've spent 18 years in Nigeria since I was born, because I'm 18. This is very good. Now it's time to hear the final scores of this glorious match. All right, now it's time for the eliminations. On one hand, we had roasted corn, probably the best roasted corn I've ever had in my entire life. It's up there. On the other hand, we had meat, suya, ram meat, grilled meat. It was good grilled meat. But which one is better? If I'm being completely honest, they're neck and neck, like they were both very good. But if I was to pick one that's going to be eliminated in this round, it's going to have to be corn.
I can't lie, eliminating corn broke me. Literal tears started rolling from my eyes.
This shit needs something to me, bro. Like, no matter how much you love something, you need to know when to let it go. And suya is just simply better than corn. I'm so sorry, man. Suya is the one making it through this round. These tears are real. They're not fake in any way.
I don't know how that footage made it into the video, but let's head straight to the third match of the quarterfinals. We have the Puff Puff family going head to head against Akara.
Okay, we're here. Third match, we have Puff Puff against Akara.
Puff Puff has origins that trace back to the West African culinary traditions, believed to have evolved from the European style dough. And as for how it's made, I'll leave that to the amazing seller to explain.
You have to process the flour by filtering it.
Okay.
To make sure that there's no dirt in it.
Okay.
I normally add milk, small onions, small pepper to make it a little bit pepperish.
Okay. To add the Nigerian flavor to it.
Sugar.
Okay, sugar.
Yeast.
Okay.
Yes. To make it rise.
Okay.
Because without the yeast,
it cannot rise.
It cannot rise.
I hope you're writing that down.
After that very educating tutorial, it was time to try it out.
You've heard all the things that Mama said: yeast, pepper, sugar, milk, all them things you need to make the puff puff rise and be edible and be sweet. Let's go.
Not going to lie, I was having a little trouble swallowing the puff puff, and that's why if it makes it through to the semi-finals, its upgrade will be a zobo drink, as they often go well together.
Okay, I've been able to clear my trachea completely now. This is very good puff puff. I'll be real. I feel like the only problem with it is the fact that it's not very hot, because this is like evening time, so like I'm sure she's fried it since the morning, so it's not as hot as I would like it, but like the texture is still very good. It's still very like chewy, and it has that like little stretch that puff puff usually has. But you know, put up a very good fight against what is going up against, which is akara.
Akara, which is also known as kose or beans cake, is more common among the Yoruba people. The process of making it is a lot, so I'll leave it to the amazing seller to explain the preparation.
When I soak the beans, I pound it.
Okay, you do everything by yourself?
Yes,
okay,
I pound it, I wash it, then take it to India. After they grind it,
okay,
and I put small spices.
Okay. Spices like salt, pepper.
Yes. Maggi,
Okay.
onions,
Okay.
before started frying it.
Oh, okay. All that being said, let's taste it. Give us the hottest one that is available now. Thank you very much, Ma. Now, this one is smoking hot, unlike the puff puff, which is bad for the puff puff because, you know, hot things are oftentimes better, which is why I'm better. This defeats puff puff easily. I'm not even going to say too much. Akara is levels above.
There was no point trying to be dramatic about it, honestly, because it was a landslide victory in my opinion. The akara tasted a lot better than the puff puff.
This has unfortunately eliminated puff puff from this game.
And with that being said, 3 street foods had made it through to the semi-finals, and it was time to head to the final match of the quarterfinals.
We have Mai-shai noodles or Mai-shai, which is bread, and we're having bread and tea for round 1 versus abacha. So we're at the Mai-shai spot already. Let's get some bread and tea.
Mai-shai literally means tea seller in Hausa, which tells you where this street food originated from. But don't let the name tea seller fool you, as they offer a lot more, e.g. bread and fried egg, noodles, bread and egg and noodles, bread, egg, tea, noodles, everything. You get what I'm saying? And this is the signature way in which Mai-shais make their tea.
Come on. Okay, so now, let's dig in. Hot like mad. Jeez Christ. I wanted to film it and like be strong for the video, but I couldn't.
The tea straight up burnt my tongue. I didn't realize that it would be that hot.
That's some very good bread and tea. You can't go wrong with bread and tea. Milk, sugar, tea, hot water, and this amazing bread. Abacha, you're going to have to pull up a massive comeback to win against this.
Finding abacha was where I had a major problem. I had to go deep into the market to find it, and after searching for almost 1 hour and almost losing all hope, I finally found it.
Come on. So what are like the basic components? What is it made out of? Because I have no idea.
Okay, the oil and the crayfish and the maggi.
Okay, oil, crayfish, maggi. And what's this like white thing?
Yeah, the cassava.
Okay, cassava. Okay.
Abacha is a traditional delicacy originated from the Igbo people, and its major component is cassava. And I'm not going to lie, the first time that I had it, I didn't like it.
But this is not sweet. Like, I'm not saying it's not sweet, but like it's not sweet.
But could the second time be the charm?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have it. Let's go try it out. This is the first real street abacha that I'm ever going to taste in my life. The one I tasted from the other video was manufactured in a restaurant. This one is from the streets. For 1 spoon, I already know this one is by far better than the one that I had when I bought it the last time for the last street food video. Can't lie, man, this is very good. But is it better than Mai-shai noodles? Let's go find out. It's time to hear the final scores. Now, first up, we had abacha. That was very good. That was some very, very good abacha. Like, it had spice, and like that was still like the base level, like just the cassava leaves with oil, with just palm oil and sauce. And on the other hand, we had Mai-shai bread and tea. Now that was some amazing bread and tea. This is a very, actually it's not a top decision. I'm being completely honest. I'm trying to overhype abacha. Abacha was just there for me, and I will be going with Mai-shai because like I like that more. Like it was better for me.
Yeah, honestly, the abacha was good, but the Mai-shai was once again levels above. But that concludes the quarterfinals, as it is now time to head straight into the semi-finals in our quest to find the best street food in Nigeria. And in this round, the foods are going to be giving some major upgrades.
It's about to be crazy. Let's head to the first match of the semi-finals.
First up in the semi-finals, we have Bole going up against Mai-shai. Bole is going to be getting his first major upgrade. We're adding its signature sauce to the mix. The roasted plantain by itself is good, but the sauce takes it to a whole new level.
Let's go and try it out. Oh, when I say let's, it's not just me. Jima, come through. Yeah, so yeah. So what's your name?
What's good? My name is Jima Ujinga.
That's enough. We're not here for salmon. So we're about to try bole. Like I called you because I need some.
I don't normally do street food, I'm like posh.
You're posh.
Animals type shit.
Yeah, my guy Jima is going to be helping me out with the semi-finals because the stakes are very high, so it is important to at least get the opinion of another person.
All right, we're here. We've acquired some steaming hot roasted plantain, upgraded with sauce and bomo. So now it's time to dig in.
I was saying earlier, I feel like I'll be biased to bole because it's from where I'm from.
Where are you from?
I don't do on camera.
You don't tell camera where you're from? You're not proud of where you're from?
I'm proud of it, but I don't want people to know.
Why?
It's more of a mystery, like mischievous. Makes me make more sense. Okay.
You know those them light skin jokes. This guy is proving all of them.
Guy,
right.
how the light skin enter this, bro? Like,
Nothing, man. I just love that light skin banter, bro. Because he always gets to you.
Now, the usual ingredients of this sauce includes things like palm oil, pepper, onion, salt, maggi, and so on. And the sauce is usually a hit or miss, as it comes down to the recipe of the person that cooked it. But I can tell you for a fact that this one was a hit.
But this is actually really good.
Yesterday was good, but the sauce makes it like 10 times better.
Bole was probably the best thing I had in the quarterfinals, but this sauce takes it to a whole new level.
I mean, this is really good. Mai-shai, bro, it's going to be tough.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good, bro. I don't think Mai-shai can live up to this, bro.
But you know, never say never.
Never write it
off. To
off.
the scene where we are at the Mai-shai spot now. Kill Mai-shai. All right, so now, but let's put up a very good fight. Up next, we're back here at the Mai-shai spot.
Mai-shai is also getting his first major upgrade as we are adding fried egg to the mix. Because while bread and tea is good, bread, egg, and tea is next level.
Now we have protein. Are you happy about that?
First, man, I'm just excited to be here, to be honest. And eat some free food, man.
So yeah, we're about to whip up. Well, I'm not about to whip up. He's about to whip up a madness, you know. So.
And I won't lie, watching this guy whip up this food is just always incredible.
Come on.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
They've added the element that was missing before. Egg. Fried, sexy egg. Cheers. No.
This nigga. I don't even know where to tackle this shit from. You know, normally I'm not like a tea person, but this tea is actually
Going hard,
it's going hard, bro. I'm actually impressed.
Hard.
Now, I did think Bole was going to have a landslide victory, but don't count Mai-shai out just yet, cause this food tastes amazing.
I had it in the quarterfinals without bread, and it was still very good.
Wait, you just had bread and tea?
Bread and tea, and it was still mad. So that this egg now adds something very
Flavor.
special. Mama, I'm fine. I don't see celebrities. No, let's one get this show.
Now, I don't know how this woman appeared beside me, but
Mama, oh my goodness, brother.
Abuja na shugaba.
Oh my.
Gani ga dada. JoLegend.
JoLegend, subscribe. See, tell them subscribe to JoLegend.
JoLegend.
No, subscribe.
JoLegend.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to the channel right now. We are trying to get to 1 million subscribers one day, and the only way we can do that is by you subscribing. So please subscribe and like the video as well. Thank you.
What are we here for?
Bole,
Swear you don't know what we are going to do here.
I swear to God, I don't know.
We've had bole and we've had Mai-shai, bread, egg, and tea. And both were what? Both were amazing. But only one can make it true.
Mai-shai actually had a very decent shout because he gave me. I was literally moaning for Mai-shai, to be fair. But like, but like, I think in all regards, right? Because variety-wise, bole goes, and we went like hard, bro. So I think for me, I'll take bole.
Can't lie, man. My first street food video, bole, was ranked F tier, which was a very stupid thing for me to do. You know, I went to the very wrong place. This place that I went to, top. This is probably, and I've been saying this entire video, but I promise you I'm not lying. This is one of the best boles that I've ever had.
Facts.
And it's one of the best Mai-shais I've also ever had. But if anyone is going to make it through to the final, if anyone is going to be able to stand the test of time in international waters, it's definitely going to be bole. So with that being said, bole has bought itself a one-way ticket to the final.
Yeah, Mai-shai was good, not going to lie, but to be crowned as the best street food in Nigeria, you can't just be good. You have to be unimaginably great, which is exactly what bole was.
Let's go to the second match in these semi-finals, which is what? Suya versus akara. Come on, bro. And now we're at the suya spot. As you can see,
Well, what type of suya are we having?
we're having steak, cow. I think it's cow suya. So like proper. Real.
This suya is different from the one we had in quarterfinals. This is the more common one. And as for the upgrades, we're adding masa, which is another street food. It's a sidekick to suya as they are often eaten together. We're also adding vegetables like cabbage, cucumber, and onions to the mix. Cucumber, who cares?
So now it's time to dig in.
Yeah, this is going in.
Go on, sir.
In my life, I've never actually had masa and suya together.
Are you sure?
I've only had masa on its own, suya on its own.
I know they have this
And now, I see the vision. Calm down, bro.
Everything they go on.
Calm down, bro.
Nah, this suya was perfect. Akara is going to have to come through with a master class to make it to the final.
I don't think akara can meet up, bro.
You can't go wrong with meat. Do you like
True.
meat?
I see what you're trying to do, bro.
Do you like meat?
I like suya.
And as for akara, its upgrade is adding bread, because eating akara alone is low-key unheard of. Bread and akara is a standard practice. Oh, and we're also going to be adding yaji to the mix. Yaji is pepper spice.
Alright guys, so we got our akara and bread right now. This is the final matchup in the semi-final rounds. Bro, share up the bread, man.
Come on. So you spread it open like this.
That's what she said.
That's what. Yes,
That's what she said. Now, come on, bro.
I'm just trying to make sure you. So, upgrade, adding the beans. So now this is what we call African burger. You add it, you mash it up.
I'm already salivating, fam. Let's have this already, man.
Let's go.
I like the fact that there was no fancy wrapping to any of this shit.
Yeah.
Everything was just raw from the streets,
From the
fam.
streets of Abuja, Nigeria.
To be fair, I'm not as excited as I was when I was eating the suya.
Was it still?
But it's still good, very good. But I'll be fair, man. I think it's suya that is making it
I
to
feel
me.
like you need to shut your mouth and wait for the eliminations.
I'm sorry, bro.
It's time
I'm sorry,
to see
bro.
which one is making it through to the final. On one hand, we had suya, right? Suya was amazing. The meat tender, the masa was great. Cabbage, onions, everything was perfect. Then on the other hand, we had akara, beans cake. It was really nice as well. With bread. I'm not going to lie, man.
It was good. It was good, but I
the
feel
race wasn't close.
yeah, it wasn't touching suya, bro. It wasn't touching that
Suya
suya. Suya is on
is
another
up there,
level.
like-
bro.
Yeah, suya was just different gravy, cut from a different cloth. Akara has unfortunately been eliminated.
And you
But
can
now
try
it's
it by
time
yourself.
to head straight to the final. My brother, it's been a pleasure having you, but I have a very big decision to make now. This
It's
is
up
where
to
we part
you,
ways.
bro.
Okay, now I'm back where I started, alone. It's time to round up this video. Let's have the final. We're not even doing any cuttings. Cut straight to where I have both of these foods in my hand. Edit, what you... Alright, we're here. The final, the grand finale.
Gentlemen and ladies, we have made it to the finals. We have the maxed out version of bole going head to head against the maxed out version of suya to see which one is going to be crowned as the king of Nigerian street food, bro.
Okay, on my left we have bole, the maxed out version. We have bole with sauce and pomo and fish. You can't max it out more than this. And on my right we have beef, chicken suya, beef suya, masa, cabbage, onions, and pepper spice. First up, we're trying bole, maxed out version. So it's pretty much the same thing. Just the only extra thing that could be added was fish. So, but I'll still try it with the sauce first, because like the sauce from that shop is actually like top notch. Like Jima will say, it's going, because this is going places. It might just go to international waters. It might just take this crown off my head and be placed. No, I can't move the crown here. Everything's amazing. I've not even tried it with fish. Now let's add the fish. I don't know what fish this is. I think it's like tilapia or no, I don't know. One lot dry fish. I'll do my research and add it in post production. Here's what it is here. The fish was the final piece of the puzzle. There's no other way to explain it. That's just it. But now let's try the other competitor. Suya. We have chicken suya, upgraded. Now this is a bit on the pricey side because this is the most expensive street food that we've got in this entire video. But I mean it's chicken, so it's also going to be a bit more expensive. If you've learned one thing from this video, is that when I'm not talking, it means only one thing. That the food is so good that it's taking my attention away from the video. I'm forgetting I'm on camera and I just want to finish this food as soon as possible. This isn't amazing, this is spectacular.
Bole and Suya brought everything to this final. Picking one as the winner might just be the hardest decision that I have ever made.
This is probably the best final. Even UEFA couldn't make this. Champions League hasn't been as good as this. With all that being said, it's time to crown one of these two foods as the king of Nigerian street food. I've made many difficult decisions in my life, but this is probably the hardest one I'm ever going to make. Because we had bole, amazing stuff. We had suya, incredible stuff. But which one will take this crown and represent us internationally? Which one can hold its own against the likes of Senegal, Ghana, Spain, South Africa, Rwanda? Look here, I don't feel like bad guy. Okay, I keep this short and simple. Yeah, I would say that Suya is my winner. I can't lie, bole is very, very good as well. Like, it's very good. It's neck and neck, honestly. But if I was to give it to one I'll be able to eat every single day, the crown goes to Suya.
There you have it. I, JoLegend, have crowned Suya as the king of Nigerian street food. I'll see you next time.
Suya, that's Suya right there. No. Why am I doing that? Suya is on top. Suya is up here. It's up here. The king.